Hello everybody and welcome back to Zoo Tycoon, the original on the channel. I've done so many of these videos in a row now. So, I mean, not in a row in terms of you guys seeing them, but in a row in terms of me recording them. So the government of Kenya has hired you to run a pilot program to save troublesome animals. They want to change the policy of destroying these animals and instead provide a safe place for them to live. Opening up the area of tourists will help provide the resources needed to fund the program. Excellent. Local rangers have gathered together some problem animals from around the country and moved them to one large area. These animals have been put in small holding pens around the park. Your first task is to build exhibits. Once this is done, your focus should be on increasing the species variation. To be successful, you only need 20 African Savannah species. This could be 20 of the same or 20 different. It's up to you. Just remember that people enjoy seeing a lot of different animals. So they say you only need 20, but you need 13 exhibits. So it's going to turn into at least like 26. The rest of it is the same as the Island Zoo, 93, 93, 75. 24 months, African Savannah Zoo. If you guys enjoy these videos, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. So we're going to pause it and we're going to take a little look around. So we can obviously use the terrain height tool. Only $20,000, so that doesn't help at all. And why are these clear out here? Like, are we actually supposed to be using all the space in these zoos? Well, oh my gosh, this is dreadful. Oh, this is terrible. Okay, so we have... This is so bad. Oh no, okay. What is that, 6 exhibits, roughly? 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, there's 2 ostrich ones. That's great to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 exhibits. Okay. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to... honestly, I'd prefer probably box them into smaller boxes. But that's probably not the best way to handle things. So we are going to... The Thompson gazelle and the zebra could technically share an exhibit, but I've never been really one that enjoys doing that. I just think that it leads too much caution in the air. Now, I'd prefer if we had any amount of money, but I mean, I guess $30,000 compared... Oh, don't continue for that. I guess any amount of money compared to what we had the last time, but the inability to move anything in the zoo, terrain-wise, is probably better. I mean, in the end, we end up with $30,000, so... Okay, let's zoom in. We're going to move it. We're going to do the whole zoo over here to start off with, once we actually get some money. And let's lower the price to $0. There's no point in trying to make people pay for this right now. We'll put the area for the people to the right, and then we'll start making the exhibits to the left. Use that side area as much as we can. A compost building, 100% a guarantee here. We're going to have 13 exhibits, so we need as much money as possible. And, yeah, this is going to be a fun one. Let's just get the 4... guaranteed money makers. Get 4 of these garbage bins, even though they'll only use like 3 of them probably. And we'll put... Can I fit another one in here? Could probably fit it over here. Put 3 picnic tables. And then let's get the first exhibit. So the Thompson gazelle exhibit's probably going to be one of the smaller ones and easier ones therefore to do. So we'll just make them an exhibit that's like this big. That should be fine. If I can get even 2 of these exhibits done, that's going to be great. The good news is because it is Africa Savannah, we should be fine when it comes to the, you know, obnoxiousness with the requirements for the, trying to think of how to word this, the grounds. Like, it's going to be a lot of sand, or not a lot of sand, a little bit of sand, a little bit of dirt, some water, and then, you know, trees roughly the same. So the general grounds is not going to be that difficult. Foliage, fresh water. So like fresh water, dirt. Fresh water, a little bit of dirt. Oh, I guess not dirt for these guys. Just fresh water, never mind. We'll throw in a small stable. Oh, they don't like the small stable. Are they the lean-to? They are the lean-to. Nice. Okay. And I mean, it says that these guys don't like their exhibit, but okay, they're actually, I don't know where they're going. Oh, I forgot. Oh, that's going to be such a pain. Oh my gosh, that is going to be so annoying. Because until we get rid of the exhibits where the other animals are, the zookeeper's just going to be walking into the middle of the park. Ugh. Okay, great. Good exhibit. Okay. I just want them to know, because we need to keep an eye on these other animals. They're going to be quite the problems now. So there's one exhibit done. The lions probably should be next, because that'll bring in tons of people. I don't know why, but it looks like my screen just moved. Also, I'm not getting a ton of sleep. So if I sound stupid or I make a stupid statement, just know that I am not sleeping very well. So let's pause this for the time being. Let's go pick out our next animal and sell where the Thompsons used to be. Okay, so that does give us back some money. We basically need to make this $30,000 go across all of the animals. So could probably put the lions in this exhibit. This probably is enough space for them. And we're going to probably pause in between each animal's setup just to basically give us a chance to actually... Man, this is going to be tough. Probably just going to build it straight down this line. This might even incorporate the giraffe exhibit slightly. Maybe put some food areas over here. Because using even one of these is going to save us some money in some way. This is a tough one because we're not getting... I keep clicking the wrong thing. I need this up. There we go. Dirt, sand, fresh water. Okay, so let's get the dirt in. Probably should just unpause this for now. So water, dirt, sand. Oh, too much sand. Do believe they like these trees. I'll just put in a small amount of them. I know I said we'll put in a small amount of them, but I also need to get that $10,000 or $15,000. I can't remember what it's for. Rock, 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 rock. There's that $15,000. That is great to see. Okay. And for now, they're going to be unhappy slightly because I can't get them with the other animal that they're going to want, but should work out. If we have to, we'll give them a little bit of space to enlarge their exhibit once we... So let's do it like this. So that'll be extra space for the lion. For the hippo, there's only one hippo, so probably like this much space. Probably gonna give another hippo, get another hippo in there, but... And again, probably should just use this exhibit as an exhibit. Then we can put one here out long wise. So like probably like that. And here. And we are going to change this exhibit, even though it's going to cost us a bit of money, just to basically make it so that they're actually, you know, a way for them to be useful for us. So, exhibit, exhibit, exhibit. So let's get the animals in there. Let's just start moving the animals. I mean, that hippo had no place to put food or anything. That was just bad. Hopefully that's enough space. So the ostriches are going to want more space because there's more of them, and they're ostriches, so we'll just give them this spot. And then the zebras are usually quite content with a smaller amount of space. Then once I get them, I mean, the ostriches weren't even that bad. They seemed pretty happy, actually. Did they have a... Was this supposed to be in there? Like a baby ostrich already? Is that supposed to be in there, or is that a different... It's very small. Nah, that's a baby ostrich. It's just a random baby ostrich. Okay. Then we'll increase the... Oh yay, they're deciding to do work outside the house. I'm sorry to any sound effects you may hear. I do not have control over when they randomly do stuff. It's funny because all they're doing is just stuff across the road, but we have to hear all of it. Okay, so... I'm actually quite surprised that this didn't cost us more, but at the same token, I am not completely done yet. So we'll put the small zebras in here. Not the small zebras, plain zebras, sorry. Headache. Plus the people across the road. So just a bunch of headaches. So is that all the animals? Thompson gazelles, plain zebras, ostrich, lions. So Thompson gazelles. I really can't think. Ostrich, Thompson gazelle, lions, hippo, giraffe, ostriches, zebras. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that is everybody. Okay, excellent. Put down another zookeeper. Let's go sell their empty exhibits, just because I don't want the zookeepers thinking that they have to service an exhibit on the other side of the map. Get a compost bin down, and then we have $37,000 with 25 and 10 grand, and we already have half of the exhibits designed. Well, not designed, but we know where they're going to be. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a long way still to go. And it's a 24-month exhibit, or zoo, so here we go. Okay, not enough fresh water, more animals of the same type. For the time being, big guy, just let me... Fresh water, let me get you started, shall we? Not enough fresh water. Not enough fresh water. Okay, that last one he wasn't... Oh my gosh, really? I was gonna say the last one he didn't seem too thrilled about. Okay, like that. Not enough dirt. In the meantime, we can get the tourists in here. Well, in the meantime, we can get the tourists in here and have them start helping us with money. Not enough dirt, so they just have to be... There. Have it like that. Nice. He's hungry, wants food now. The water reed. I have heard from multiple people that the lily is actually more what it wants. It doesn't look like it wants the lily. So maybe it's just the saltwater crocodiles that wanted the lily. It doesn't even really want that much foliage. Rock, rock, too many rocks. Okay. Is that just good? 82. I think I needed an 80, so that's fine. Plains zebra. Not enough Savannah grass. These guys used to be one of my favorite ones to do, but now I don't really use them anymore because they just seem to be such a annoyance whenever they feel like being. Not enough fresh water. Is that just it? Just the fresh water? Doesn't even really want that much fresh water. I prefer put it there and have this part be Savannah grass. Now, do they want a stable? Are they more of a stable type? They are not. Lean-to. They're a lean-to kind of animal. That's great to see. Trying to get better with the, you know, I'm trying to think of even how to word that. What kind of shelter that they'd actually prefer. And that's just simple. Okay. Now the ostriches, ostriches are actually pretty happy already, to be honest. I appreciate that. Let's see here. Dirt. Let's go until the happy faces stop showing up. Okay. Want sand? No sand. Probably going to want fresh water. No more. Okay. Shelter? What kind of shelter? Are they a fan of the wooden shelter? Yes, they are. Okay. Tall grass. Kind of just put it over here. We'll just kind of bunch it up over here. Okay, they're unhappy. And they want rocks. Not many rocks, though. Okay. Well suited. Great to see. And the giraffe. One of my least favorite animals in the game. Not because I genuinely can't stand them, just because they are a pain in a lot of cases. Probably going to need more space now that I'm thinking about it. Let's put in another giraffe. Is this okay? Let's put in another giraffe. Excellent. Well, they are actually quite content with that amount of space. Dirt, sand. Dirt. Too much dirt. Sand. Too much sand. No water? Nope, they want water. They just don't want a lot of it. And umbrella. Acacia trees. It's probably not how to pronounce that, but I did my best. It's actually quite surprising how much money we still have even after I've got most of the exhibits done. Can you not have run right there? Like, and then they have to poop there. It's like, oh yes, we can also screw that up completely. I'm telling you, man, giraffes, they're just really annoying. I mean, hey, at least the poop spot didn't have to have the... Okay. Okay, so the giraffes this time are going to be perfect. That sounds about right. I don't understand why they're angry. I have to imagine it's just because it took me so long, so I'll let them just run around like a psycho and hopefully they'll run out of energy. Have to get a female hippo in there. Not big enough. Get another female lion in here. And let's put this down now. Okay, has the lions got enough space? They actually do. Okay. I'm not going to give them another toy. The hippos are the ones that need more space. I'm usually wrong, so that's great to see. Some things never change. We'll extend their exhibit out a little bit. Of course, they're angry because even though they wanted space, it's not the space they want. They want it perfectly designed for a hippo, which I thought I was going to need to give more space to the lion, so well suited. Okay. 82, probably a rock. Nope, doesn't want a rock. A smaller rock. More water reed. Nope. More dirt. Nope. More Savannah. Nope. More fresh water. Yes, but not a crazy amount. Okay. Zebras, I think, wanted another one in there. So we'll just see. Okay, not another one of those. We need a male zebra. There we go. That's great. We need a... The ostriches somewhat. Yep, the ostriches are fine. Lions are fine. Hippos fine. Giraffe fine. Thompson gazelle fine, but we can throw... Boom. There we go. Okay. Not bad. 111 customers. I've already kind of decided where my positioning for the rest of the exhibits are going to be. We're going to probably have one here, one here, one here, one here, one here, and then kind of just grow the zoo in that direction. In terms of the people, now we need to get some stuff going to help the people out with their needs. Have to make sure we have a 93 happiness in the people after all, but we need that 95 to get the money. So let's level out this. Luckily, we got the most difficult part done ahead of time, which is making sure that all the animals that are in cages already actually enjoy where they are. So might not be perfect, but they're happy. Now, let's put in some stuff for the people. So, guarantee successes, of course, carousel and a restaurant. And then a bathroom right here. Throw this down underneath that. Increase the pricing to $5.75 and $13.50. Throw in some places for people to sit, like here and here. And then probably one more maintenance, a tour guide. Thankfully this time the maintenance workers should be able to work for themselves and I don't have to babysit them. And there we go. Got a nice little zoo going. $350. Took us about 2 months. Guest happiness 92, animal happiness 98, zoo rating 85. Brilliant. So $10,000 of additional funding. We're going to need that $25,000 bed, and we need what's it called? We need the benefactors as our big need right now. But I'm going to get the warthog exhibit set up. We need everything from the African Savannah. So if it says Africa and it's got Savannah, we can use it, which is basically the entirety of this top area. Now, of course, we already have a ton of them, but the warthog is what I'm specifically looking at because warthogs are relatively easy to please. And they don't take up a ton of space, not enough dirt, too much sand, too much savanna grass. So we can just plop that there. Plop that there. That's probably, honestly, getting done. Plop that there. And they want fresh water. Thompson Gazelle gave birth. We might... Actually, they're probably just going to keep them. We don't want to anger them too much. $25,000 for happy guests. Great to see. Okay. Feeling too crowded by too many guests, that's usually fine. They won't complain about the suitability, which is the thing we need. They might start complaining about their happiness rating, but I've never seen it drop so much that I got angry about it. A lot of rocks, but there. Warhog's good. 87 suitability works just fine. Another one right here. Still doing good for people. Don't have enough to really worry about the animals being too crowded. Let's get another exhibit in. And we probably need to make sure we start optimizing the actual staff that we have at the zoos, because I don't want to just have staff that aren't completely necessary to be had. Now, what animal do I want to do next? Black buck? Do some of the... Oh, nope, that's India. Okay. That's Australia, African warthog, ostrich, flamingo, I guess? Spotted hyena? Wild dog? Let's do the flamingo. Do they want another one? No. They just want tons of fresh water, which I'm not surprised by. We need 80s, I think, for suitability ratings. So just put them over here. That way we can kind of give them the water that they actually want. Oh, way too much water. Okay. Nope. Too much savanna grass, not enough dirt. Guess they're a big fan of sand. Oh, there we go. Like that. Yeah, that's fine. Water reed. Congratulations, the warthog gave birth. Again, we do need to kind of keep an eye on how much they are giving birth because of the space we're having right now, which isn't great in terms of amount. The Thompson Gazelle, let's see here. Warthog, we'll give you another burrow. Next time we're going to have to keep an eye on that. Thompson Gazelle's fine. Okay. And that's 20 animals already, but we don't have 13 exhibits. We have 2, 4, 6, 8. So we need 5 more exhibits. So let's put one right here with the remainder of the money that I have from the 25,000, and then we're in a good spot. Just use this wall over here. Probably put hyenas. I don't think I've ever done hyenas, so might have, but or the wild dog. Wild dog I've never done. Put in some wild dogs. Need more wild dogs. Nothing can possibly go wrong with more wild dogs, right? And more wild dogs. Great. Probably gonna need to give them more space. So they want less wild dogs, but they want more wild dogs. That makes sense. Okay. Too much savanna grass, not enough sand, not enough dirt. Too much savanna grass, not enough sand. Not enough dirt. Not big enough to hold the animal amount. Well, considering the fact that I learned that they don't even really care how many I put in, they're still angry, we'll just do that. Not enough fresh water. I mean, they are wild dogs, so. Okay, too much. I think they wanted Balboa trees. Too many. And then they want rock. Too many. Okay, check the money, or check the time. We're going to pause it so that I can take full advantage. What do you mean you can't find a mate? Male? Okay, well, I mean, they're wild dogs, so it'll take some time, I guess. We'll give them a wooden shelter. See if that is good for them. That is. Okay, let's see. So if they want more animals of the same type, they're going to have to do it themselves. So we're going to put one more animal here with a $16,000. That way I have a guarantee that we have plenty of animals before we officially hit the territory where we're going to have to start waiting to be able to put one in. And we'll probably just put in the wildebeest. So we need space. Like that kind of space. And I did recall that you can use the fencing from other exhibits to build new exhibits. So even though the guests won't enjoy that to the greatest, we can put in the spotted hyenas. Now, let's get the savanna grass set up for it. I just want to make sure that we have enough money before the month ends. So this is going to take a little bit of maneuvering. So not enough savanna grass. And they want more trees. Probably Not enough, or yeah, not enough. Too much dirt, not enough fresh water. The timing of these ones are going to be annoying. I might be in the middle of working on them while they... Oh, I got 10 animals. That's cool. Okay. And here comes the money getting... Oh, I guess they're... Pause. Throw down a wooden... How many staff? So 32, 3,000... 36, 26, 2,100 I'll have left after the thing. So, okay, well, oh, no, don't sell them. Okay, not enough sand. I think that I forgot to take into account upkeep. No, too much sand, okay. Umbrella, acacia tree. Highest quality exhibits, thank you very much. Unfortunately, because we don't have any money, I don't know how much longer I'll be able to provide those high quality exhibits. Okay, sweet. So, we're gonna have to use it like this to go around to here. The bathroom, can I pick up the bathroom? Of course I can. I have to sell it and then move it somewhere else. So we'll put the bathroom over here. Because you can get into through there, so. I need to get a zookeeper over here. I don't know what they're doing. They're just monitoring the zoo. It's great to see. So there's 4 zookeepers. So this one's at 1. So let's get something out of the way real quick. Let's name these because they have the glitched names still. So we got giraffe. Oh, I haven't sold this exhibit yet. $5,000 just like that. Let's get out of that and go back into it. Okay, so this is the gazelle. I can't spell gazelle, so I'll just spell it like this. Hopefully that's close enough. Lions. Okay. Hippo. Ostrich. Zebra. Warthog. I just find this to be easier because I'm going to have to give the zookeepers assignments so that they're actually doing something and they're effectively used. Wild dog. And hyena. Okay. Now, I can go to the zookeepers. There's 4 of them, so they should be able to handle a zoo of this size. So gazelle, gazelle, flamingo, lion. And for the time being, we'll do 3 apiece. Gazelle, lion, flamingo, warthog, hippo, zebra. Ostrich, giraffe, and wild dog. And then they will have the hyena. And for the time being, that'll be it for them. But they'll end up having about the same amount. What a zoo. So 88 zoo rating. That's great. Lions have given birth. Okay, this might become a problem. Not for the time being, but we might end up having to move them around a little bit. Because there's not a lot of space in this right now. It's better, obviously, than what it was before, but at the same time, we need to also keep an eye on how many people are in the zoo. So there's 248 right now. 10 exhibits, so we need 3 more exhibits. I need money makers big time, though. I don't really think that there is a Savannah style restaurant. In fact, I know there isn't. So out here, we're going to put a 20-second, okay. I mean, between the two, rainforest or prairie dog. That's the only other restaurants that I have. So we always do rainforest. Let's do a prairie dog this time. Put it right next to the, I guess, far away from the other restaurants as possible. I know it's not really incredibly far away from the other one. But we'll put an elephant ride right next to it. We'll put a bathroom. And honestly, I might even get rid of one of the zookeepers. Let's get rid of the one zookeeper. Let's get rid of them. How do you... Where's the fire option? Here we go. Let's fire that zookeeper. Then we'll give this one, because they're... And actually, the one with the zebras. Give them the hyenas, too. There we go. And we'll make that like 13 bucks. Make this like $5. And we need to get another animal right here anyways. So let me, before the time runs out in April, we'll just kind of level this out. I think it said we have 3 more exhibits that I need to set up. Probably need to... I don't know, we don't really even need another maintenance worker. We'll just... That's disgusting, but for the time being, where's the maintenance worker? Okay, we'll move them over here to clean up this mess. My fault, yes, but he can clean it very quick. And then when we get the money, we can put this here. This will get them to kind of walk around over here, use the other parts of the zoo. Excellent. $10, boom. And then we'll put another garbage can here and here. Now the plain zebra, that's fine, okay. Still good. Still fine. 88 zoo rating, 98, 97. Only 5 months in. We really need the money right now. That's the big thing. Having 10 exhibits is all well and good, but if we're not making any money from those 10 exhibits, let's increase this up to like, let's make it like $13. It's still going to be a great value. People are still going to be coming in, but we'll at least make a couple grand a month off of people coming into the zoo. I think that is reasonable. And once we get the like actual tons of people in the zoo, we can cut the, or increase the price to obnoxious, increase the price of these, and then we'll start really making tons of money. Of course, you're always going to have guests that are complaining. We already know how to handle that. 3 more exhibits, so 2 here probably, if I make them a little bit longer. And then probably put 1 here. And that'll be it. Now what animals? Wildebeest is 1,000. African buffaloes 1,200. Could do the black rhinoceros. That's an option. Let's go see how they're doing. Feels crowded. 83 suitability. That's completely fine though. 2 flamingos. Zoo has a ton of animals, so we're fine in terms of the animal count. And as long as the suitability is above an 80, we're good. Which, as long as you basically listen to the animal, you should be able to get to. I've never had a problem getting to 80. The problem has been getting to 85s. Let's see how, like, the poop amount should be huge for... because of how many animals. Yeah, I have $1,850, so... yeah, we got poop. Okay. Okay, they're, like, kind of glitched on top of... standing with their giant legs into the one. That's good. Okay, the price is still great. Still tons of people moving around. How many people are in the zoo? 309. Okay, when we get to like 500, we need to. So once I get that one thing, I'm gonna up the price to about $50. And I mean, the zoo is on the decently larger size, so we shouldn't feel 500 customers like the other one did. The other one was dreadful because there's not a lot of space. Let's get a zoo map down. Just kind of let people know what's going on. And probably we can get to work on the fences. The fences are the big thing because I want to, or even the pathing. No, I probably should do fencing. Put pathing down, people will start following it, even if it leads to nowhere. Now the cats, if we wanted to do it, the cats, we could go like this. Put that there. Okay. And then the other one, we might kind of branch this out a little bit. Hippo's still fine, 82, all's well. In the world, there's more poop, that's all that means. This is the kind of zoo where, because of how many exhibits you need, the poop's gonna come naturally, so we shouldn't fight it. Let's embrace it. I'm not saying you should embrace poop, but the point is, $2,000 in 5 months. I mean, that's good money. Probably put the other one like right here, like I said. Maybe flatten that out. Flatten this out a little bit. We'll just build it right here. Put an animal in there, animal in there, animal over here once we get the money. Get the exhibit set up. Piece of cake. Another advanced zoo. Put it in air quotes. Completed. Warthogs have already grown up. The next time they have children, I'll probably have to sell some of them just because of the fact that we're not going to have the space we need to maintain it, nor do we have the... oh, well, look at that. That was not planned. Probably like 9 of them in there now. And I've played this game too much. Boy, 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 girl, 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 boy. Now, is this 4th one? The 4th one's an older one. Okay. So, let's get this one. And get rid of this one. Okay. I think... yeah, that's fine now. Okay. Again, their happiness is going to go down a little bit, but I don't want them, you know, having way too many. $5,000 for the proper animal care, great. That always seems to come in June, so let's finish up the fencing that we're going to need for the other animals this month, maybe. Just put this there, put that over here. Make sure that we can set up something to walk around, that way our maintenance workers won't hate themselves. I could probably even get the exhibit over here set up. As I said, probably do it so here to there. Probably set it up like this, over to here, and there. Oh, didn't need to put that right there, but got that. Good and gone. Put that there. Okay, $960 doesn't leave us with a lot, but again, as the concessions start to go up, it's really nothing to worry about. If there's anything that I've learned from playing Zoo Tycoon, as long as you get your planning done early, you should be fine. Let's just kind of up this for the walkway. Okay. We'll probably put some food or something over there for people. But that's basically it. I want to put in a female in here. Once these grow up, I'm probably going to throw a female in there and then delete one of the older males. well, it's not really delete, it's send them into adoption. But how's the money and food going? So that's up in profit. That's doing decent. We don't really have a lot of stuff over here yet. How's this doing? Almost 10 grand. Sure, okay. Hey, I'm fine with that. Getting to a point where we're going to need to start keeping an eye on the people coming in. We do have a very successful zoo right now, and if this was one of those, like, you'd think that the advanced levels would take less time. They'd give you like 6 months, an abundance of money, and basically go, let's see if you can competently do this. Instead, they're like, we're going to give you 36 months, no money, and let's see how you do. And it's not really like that difficult, you know? Like, I'm saying it now, come talk to me in a couple of videos if I'm still that confident once the very advanced ones start, but most of the very advanced ones don't even have they don't even have time limits. So you can just like take as much time as you want on it. Which is only an issue if you're a YouTuber, because I don't want the videos being like 20 hours for one level. So I mean, we're even doing decently this month. We spent $7,000 on setting things up, and we're still just, people are just coming in like crazy. Probably what I'll do is we'll get to about $10,000, and then I'll start putting the animals. So I'll do an animal at 10,000, build their exhibit, get it perfect for them. $10,000 animal exhibit, make it perfect for them. $10,000 animal exhibit, make it perfect for them. Build everything for the people to keep them happy, and then that's it. Like, that's probably the whole zoo. I was thinking about putting down a staff. It said the ostrich number 2 is sick. Must be inside of their shelter. Or they've already been taken care of, because I haven't seen... They've already been taken care of, never mind. So the zookeepers are doing excellent. Optimized for only having 3 of them. How's the tour guide doing? Doing great. Going to the giraffes. Got a group of people behind them. Nice to see. Heading to about a profit. We already turned a $700 profit in a month that we spent $7,000 on construction. So this is gone next month. Oh, we did have that private donation, though. So we'll have about $2,000 from next month in profit. Still no benefactors. How's the compost building? $3,300. That's disgusting. Giraffe 1 can't find food. Now I am concerned about that. We're not really spreading them too thin, though. Is there a way to... Okay, well, the giraffe's just... They're right there, so it's not really needed. Just get rid of that. And, like, I actually like how this is designed right now. We'll probably put some stuff over here. Maybe even fit, like, a animal theater, some food, and some places to sit. And a bathroom, because there's never enough bathrooms. $3,000, still after the turn of the month. So... By the time the zoo upkeep's done, it's about $5,500 in upkeep. Is there a benefactor yet? Why? How long does it take to get a benefactor? Is this like a time thing? Because if it is, then the very advanced zoos are going to be easy. Okay. $4,000, animal happiness, guest happiness, all good. They didn't say Kenya was going to be giving me any... No. They just said to use it as you see fit. Okay. You got it, Kenya. See, that's the difference. Thailand's over there making me promises that if I complete the zoo, they'll give me money. Not Kenya. Kenya's just like, yeah, do us a zoo, would you, please? Ostrich food setup. Seems like the zookeeper's having problems with this, and I think the best way to handle that is to do it like this. That way the exhibits more naturally line up with the walk cycle. Great Flamingo 3 is sick. Did they already take care of that, or are they just walking out because they were in the process of going somewhere else? Yeah, they were just walking out. Where's the zookeeper that takes care of going to the gazelle? Going to Flamingo, okay. So they're just walking around this little area, okay. $7,000. Really nothing for anything yet that we can do. I guess we can start working on getting this stuff set up. It's a matter of who I want to put where. Probably that could be for a smaller animal. Rhinos here? Probably should put the rhinos here. If they need more space, then so wildebeest, large herds, huge herds. Okay. I don't think. Do cheetahs need? Can we do cheetah, leopard? I think the leopard needs a toy. What about the baboon? We do baboon, cheetah, and rhino. So, okay, we need to probably put down a. I don't know. Is this working better than if I didn't give them assignments? Where's the zookeeper in charge of wild dogs gave birth? Okay, are they okay with it? They seem fine with it. Oh, they're fine with it. Okay, well, sweet. Where's the zookeeper in charge of the hippos? Okay, where do they work? Warthog. So, warthog, hippo, zebra, hyena. So, let's move this exhibit entrance to here. Optimize it a little bit better. Let's do baboons. Let's put the baboons, we'll put the baboons right here. I don't even know if we really need that much space for the baboons. Kind of worried that they're going to jump over their exhibit. So instead, we're going to change out the stuff. Let's change it out with this. And we'll make it like this big. There. And I'm actually going to name this exhibit. I'm going to name this exhibit Baboon. Baboon. Okay. And there. Now, let's get the savanna grass in. Just fill it up entirely with savanna grass. It can tell us what it wants us to do. It wants Balboa trees. We'll throw like 3 in. Throw 4 in there. It's gonna probably want at least 2 of them. And it's gonna want some rocks. So there. Got a little baboon exhibit ready to go. And $900 for 2. Okay, so we need to wait a little while before we can set that up. Everything's doing good. How's the people? Okay, 430. Let's up the price just to keep the overcrowding at bay. We'll up it to like $42. Like 43, that's good. That way we can keep the overcrowding back. And this was $10,000 spent on construction, so we'll have to worry about that next month. Okay, the warthogs have grown up. Let's pause. Oops, let's pause. We're going to sell 2 of them and get 1 female. So, sell, and 1 female. There we go. Boom. Okay. Just wanted to set that up ahead of time before the month changed and then we lost all of our money. Didn't actually lose that much this time. I mean, we did lose about 5 grand, but could have been worse. Concessions are starting to go up. That's good to see. Really not that good over there. Over here is insane. But I'm not surprised, because the people who are coming from over here are walking by here, and they're going into here. You can actually see the flow of people from this group that just walked through. Tour guide's doing amazing, dude. I was walking right by like, hey, people, go to the carousel, go to the restaurant. You know? Okay, exhibits are starting to break. Maintenance workers are on it. Excellent. It's so nice to see when the exhibits actually get repaired and I don't have to be the one that's picking them up and putting them down. But I will put a maintenance worker... Oh, no, I probably shouldn't because it might screw up the AI. Okay. Probably can get the baboons in here. Maybe $4,000. Once I get to about $4,000, you can put the baboons in here. And if you guys have been enjoying Zoo Tycoon, just do me a favor. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed yet. I mean, if you're watching video, was it like 34? If you're watching episode 34 and you haven't subscribed yet, you either accidentally clicked on the video, which if you're at minute 40, you know, come on. Think about that. Like, you should just subscribe. There's tons of Zoo Tycoon on the channel. We're going to be doing tons of different Tycoon games. It's one of my more favorite franchises. Well, genres being the Tycoon genre. So, you know, you got plenty of content to watch. Knew it was going to ask for that. Okay, so let's sell that. Let's get a wood shelter in here. Get another one of the olive baboons down. Great to see. Too much grass, not enough dirt. So, let's... Okay. Great. Great. Great, okay. Now, let's just get a zookeeper. Oh, great. I don't have enough money to get a zookeeper and put them down. I'll have enough soon. There. We'll just put this zookeeper right here, and they're going to be in charge of this exhibit and this exhibit, even though there's nothing there yet. So, okay. Now, that is great news, because that finishes our 11th exhibit. And the olive baboons were perfect to pick. Very nice animal. So, 98, 98, 88. Probably should put down another maintenance worker, just to increase the overall volume, and I think we're approaching 500 guests. Okay, let's increase this to 45. There. Okay. Yep, this money's starting to come in even over here. So we might actually be able to finish the majority of these. I mean, that's number 11, right? Well, we have 11 filled, so... And we're making money really fast now, even before we have any actual benefactors. I mean, if you consider the fact that this purchase cost isn't going to be this high every single time. So I'm pretty sure the rhinoceroses are fine with 2. Spotted hyenas, you can keep both. There we go. Actually, let's give them the option. Because again, the key part is that the animals, these longer zoos, 2-year cycles, they could pass. So this way, if they want to have a couple more, you know, we don't have to pay for the obnoxious amount. We'll just even it out if it becomes too crowded and set it up so that the next generation of animals are good. Send the older ones out for adoption and, you know, doesn't give us as much money as we could have, but when you consider that it's free, technically, these animals like the plain zebra, for example. Actually, never mind. The plain zebra is perfectly fine. It just needs another lean-to. There. All fixed. $6,000, huh? Wow. Now, we turned a huge profit when you consider the fact that it's up this to like $49 now. We're right at that amount where I'm content. Tons of maintenance workers, tons of zookeepers. We might even still have money after, depending. Let's see. Let's see if after the turn to September we still have money left over. Probably should, about $2,000, maybe $1,000. $1,000, okay, not bad. And that was with the new cost, the new updated employee wages cost taken into consideration. Can't believe we're still having people come into the zoo at the rate they're coming in, though. That's a little dangerous. So, what did we decide for animals? We said the rhinoceros and the... Oh, I did do the olive baboon. So I did the rhinoceros. Put the rhinoceros... Probably should put the wildebeest over here, because that's got a ton of space. And then, like... the cheetah? There's rhinoceros and the cheetah. I think the cheetah might need a little bit more space than this, but this will probably be better for the cheetah. And then this one we'll do wildebeest. I don't think that's how you spell that, but I do my best. So 88, 98, 97. A couple more months, actually. In all honesty, we might... This is insane. Add that 50 cents to that. Let's increase the prices by 1 tick in every single place. We'll just do 1 tick to the prices. Even though it's an extra 25 cents, 4 people buys it, it's an extra $1. Huh. Just want to increase that, and then honestly, we'll put... Let's get the people thing out of the way. So let's get... Oh, it's just too big. We can put a petting zoo here. So we'll put a petting zoo. We'll put a bathroom. Make it a family bathroom. And then over here on this side, it's not exactly easy to see, but there's enough space to do my combo of snack machine, drink machine, ice cream, hot dog, garbage can, garbage can, garbage can, garbage can. And hold on. Because we're going to do a seating. Maybe not there. There's a little bit of a glitch when it comes to the walls of some exhibits, but there. And that is a great little spot. I think I saw... Oh, they don't pay anything for the petting zoo? Okay, well, whatever. They can have more entertainment over there, I guess. I did see they said the lions didn't have food. The lions have food now. Let's get the foliage back. That way it doesn't look like I've made a massive mistake. Okay, let's make it all savanna grass. Even though it's not going to want all savanna grass, we'll do it like this. No, cheetahs prefer... They prefer a ton of space. They want thorn bushes. Do like... Let's do 4. They're going to want like a rock or 2. Let's put 1 rock. They're going to want some water. There. Okay. That looks good for the startup of a cheetah. How much do cheetahs cost? They might cost a lot of money. Okay. So maybe another month. So maybe we'll have 1 exhibit to do for next video, which is hilarious, but... Because it's supposed to take 24 months, but it never really takes as long as they say, huh? Oh, I loved having that tool back. Not a lot going on over here. Really, the main attractions are probably the restaurant. Which is just... I mean, look at how many people are just walking through there. Doesn't look like there's a limit to how many people. Look at the... Did you just see the restaurant? Look, did you see that? There's like 7 or 8 people just walked in there. This thing makes so much money so fast. That is nonsense. Okay. Hippopotamus can't find food. A little worried about that. The zookeepers aren't exactly quick. Like, so the lion set up right now. Never mind, the lions are fine. It's not big enough, but they're fine for now. Okay, whatever. How are the exhibits holding up? Besides the hippopotamus, which just got its food, exhibits are holding up just fine. $5,500, $7,000 from the poop. So we'll get the cheetahs in here. They're probably going to ask to have this area over here. Honestly, I'm just going to include that for now. Like, why bother not? This will all just be the cheetah exhibit. Oh, it caught me just in time. So let's just sell this. Yeah, there's no animals in there. Once we get the money back, we can build this, connect this together. This will be the whole cheetah exhibit. Then we'll just need the rhinoceroses, and then we're done. We're done. Probably going to have like 9 or 10 months to spare. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 13 maps to go after this one. Which sounds like a lot, but really it's about another 20 episodes. 20 to 30 episodes, which... Whew. The olive baboon's really this easy. We're already in the green. Let's just connect to that. Put this opening here. And then cheetahs, so 32, around $5,000 we could put the cheetahs in. Really not a lot of people coming over here anymore. That's fine though. This was just the startup, just to get people happy. There's some space to sit. Places to throw your garbage out. Really not surprised that this is the main, like, line of people. You got the lions, the warthogs, the hippos, the ostriches, which are always crazy, giant giraffes, wild dogs. I mean, I've never even put wild dogs into an exhibit, so I'm kind of not surprised. Even I'd be probably walking in between this area. We make money so quick, and we don't even have any zoo benefactors. That's the crazy part. Really, I mean, $2,000. We make about $1,300 a month on just poop. So, that basically pays for half of the zoo upkeep. And then the employee wages are almost tripled by the concessions. And we're still getting people to come in, even though it's $50 a piece. So, how's the exhibits doing? Okay, so the amount of maintenance workers we have is perfect. No complaints of garbage, no complaints of broken fences. How many animals do we have? Probably close to 50, right? Yeah, it's gonna be, once we're all said and done, it's gonna be around 50 animals. It's a lot of poop. Tons of space for the cheetah. Honestly, when you look at it on the map, it's a very, like, congested zoo. Wow, that's a lot of people. Very congested zoo, but when you consider how much space it looked like they wanted me to have, could you just think about that for a second and just ask yourself, realistically, we would have had to have had probably 6 zookeepers and had to, like, forcibly keep them into, like, little areas of 2 animals. And then the whole way these people are walking, they're getting more and more hungry, more and more angry. Nah. Come in, see the animals you want to see. The animals can be... Wow, that's a lot of fences breaking apart at the same time. The animals can be taken care of by only a couple zookeepers, optimized. It's just the right way of doing things. And then, like, if you wanted to become even bigger for a zoo, you could, not enough savanna grass, too much sand. Too much sand, they said. Okay, so... Does it want any sand? No. Thorn bush, thorn bush, thorn bush, thorn bush, thorn bush, thorn bush, thorn bush. Tons of foliage. We'll just put it down this line to basically... Whoops. To basically keep it from their main running area. We need to make sure these get done before we run out of time in October. Should be getting close. Yep. And wood shelter right there. Is that good? Does it want the shelter? It does want a shelter, it just doesn't feel like acknowledging that it wants a shelter. Okay. How about, like... Does it want more dirt? Nope, not more dirt. Okay. Fresh water? Nope. Okay, I think they're just happy. So we will leave you. You are all set. Let's get the assignment set up for the cheetah exhibit. I swore I named that cheetah. Cheetah exhibit. Lions gave birth. That's too many lions. Let us see what we have here. Did the warhogs also give birth? Or did I place that one? I think I placed that one. Okay, lions. That's too many. In fact, you've got another pride set up. So, boy, girl, girl. So, we're going to sell this first batch. In fact, they're actually happier when we're selling the first batch. Okay, there we go. $89, wow. Maintenance worker just walked by a broken fence. Not a huge fan of that, but I know how their AI works at this point. Somebody will come fix it at some point. I hope. There's 4 exhibits that are kind of having issues. There's the maintenance worker. Okay. Nice. That one just appeared. He actually fixed the one that just appeared first and then fixed the other one. And just like that... 89, 98, 98, 510. No zoo benefactors still. I don't understand that. I need to figure out how to get a ton of zoo benefactors. That way I'm always confident that we can make money. What's the guests looking like? Guests have evened out. Perfect. Okay. Well, I can just watch the fencing break down as time passes. So the wildebeest exhibit is not even close to set up yet. We're going to put this in. Wait until it gets to 3,900. So probably won't be able to put the wildebeest in this month. But we'll be able to soon. Lion 5 is sick. I'm pretty sure that's one of the newborns, so... Boom. The zoo's running low on money. Give it about 5 seconds, okay? Do I have a walkway set up for them? I do not. But we don't really need a walkway set up. They can see the cheetahs right there. It's fine. Maintenance worker needs to go fix that. Lion 5 is very sick. Where the zookeeper? Is that going to the lion exhibit? Yeah. Okay, 97, 98, 88. There's actually another lion actually in there. Okay, whatever. I can't keep track of how many lions there are because the game's counting is glitched. Other animals in the exhibit are sick. Not anymore. Hold. I think they're not sick anymore. Yeah. Okay. The maintenance worker needs to get to the hyena exhibit immediately. They're breaking down and they are not catching up in time. Let's put down another maintenance worker, I guess. We need more of them. Because going to fix fence, going to fix fence, going to fix fence, going to fix fence, going to fix fence. Okay, so they're trying, they're just slow. Let's get this finished. Nice, the lions gave birth again. Holy. That's too many. So let's cub. I don't know what the lion baby's called, so we'll do it like this. We'll go you and you. There. And then when these grow up, I'll put in a new male lion, and that should be fine. Get you to heal that baboon. What's the wildebeest's thing that it wants? Tall grass. Okay, we'll put in some tall grass. We'll put like 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Put in some rocks over here. Put in... I don't really know what exhibit or what shelter it wants yet. How are the people doing? They're complaining. Of course they are. They're guests. What can you expect? Prairie Dog Cafe doing fine. $10,000 over a course of a month? Yep, roughly. That's insane. Petting zoo. Doing good. Okay. Even the stuff over here is doing decent. Here and there. I mean, it's not like it's breaking my mind on how much, but... And they're enjoying the seating little area. It's great to see. They can fix that, I'm pretty sure. Once they fix that one, I'm going to put them in here to fix these two. There we go. I don't know why they put the food clear over there. That sounds like something a zookeeper would do. But yeah, this will be the last month for the video, so it looks like the wildebeest will be in the next video. We'll just focus on making money right now. And the fact that I can't get any zoo benefactors. Why? I don't understand. So the big thing for the next video is going to be turnover of the animals, because they're going to start passing. We need to make sure that we have animals to, you know, take over for when they pass. Making sure that we have the suitabilities at 85 or at 80 or above, and then the final couple of months, which is where the guests will start complaining. The animal or the guest rating is going to start going down a little bit. We have to make sure that we have money, even though we have no benefactors, which is going to be kind of tough. I'm not going to lie. The concessions we're making, again, once we get those wildebeests in, we'll be fine. And obviously the recycling benefit from all the animals will help out tremendously. But without zoo benefactors, which for some reason we're not getting, it's going to be tough. I'll say it that way. Well, the beasts are 1,000, so probably at about $7,000 or $8,000. That way we have enough in case this needs to get expanded. Which, depending, I might just put 2 in there and do the same thing with the wild dogs, basically. Because the wild dogs kind of just... yeah, they're still not even happy about how many animals are in there. This one was just monitoring the zoo. Have him go fix the fence. Come back over here. Okay. And obviously in this part of the Zoo Tycoon playthrough, fences start costing obnoxious amounts for your upkeep. You start getting to a point where you're spending about $300 to as much as sometimes $800 just in zoo upkeep for maintenance on fences. Which without benefactors does start to add up. But again, I mean, with how successful this zoo has done, quite happy, to be honest. The next zoo, I don't even remember what the next zoo is. I know we have 3 dinosaur dig zoos left in the entire game. And I think like 5 marine manias, and that's basically it. Yep, Thompson Gazelle has died of old age. So let's go check the gazelles. Obviously, we might have to start putting in new ones. We got girl, guy, girl. Okay, we're fine here. We are fine. Even if one of them passes, I can just put in another guy or another girl and it's fixed. Plain Zebra 1's died of old age. Let's see how their exhibit's going. So we have girl, guy, guy, guy. So let's get rid of them. Hold on, let's say guys. Let's get rid of them and replace them with a girl. Zebra. Thompson Gazelles died of old age. Yeah, this is expected. It happens in every single one. We need a guy gazelle. I don't think that's quite how that works, but I'm not complaining. Yeah. They're fine with it still, so the next generation, Gen 3 is already on its way here, huh? Yeah, that one ostrich was a baby ostrich. So am I supposed to believe that it, like, was it born? I can't go back that far. Let me know in the comments if you watch it all the way to this point. Was that one ostrich born at the start of the game when they were angry? Because that'd be crazy to know. And again, guys, if you enjoyed, and if you enjoy Zoo Tycoon on the channel, do me a favor, let me know in the comments. Hit the like button, subscribe. Let me know other Tycoon games. There's a ton of other Zoo Tycoons. There's there's some on the Xbox, which I can do, because I think we own the game. And there's one on the DS, which I've beaten probably like 5 times because it takes no time at all. So we could do all of those on this channel. I don't care. I'll just put a little... I've got a little worksheet where it tells me what games I'm working on and stuff and when I should do... when I need to do videos on them and whatnot. But, yeah, let me know in the comments if you want to see more Zoo Tycoon on the channel. Hit that like button, subscribe. People have been putting like tips down in the comments. If I haven't shown your tip in a video, it's just because of the fact that like right now I have a beaming headache, but I appreciate everybody who's been down there talking about their least favorite animal, least favorite conditions, best animals, tips and tricks, some things you've noticed about the game. It's fun to read, it's fun to see, because I don't know everything about the game. You know, I have my way of doing things. You guys got tricks and stuff for you guys playing it, so... How many people do we have? Okay, that's staying constant, so... And I hope all of you guys have a great rest of your day. And the next half of this will be coming out at the end of the day. So, I'll see you then. Bye, everyone.